Hi everyone, I'm Santiago and today I want to talk about relationship nowadays and what love truly means to me. If I'm being completely honest, I think relationships today are more complicated than ever. We live in a world where everything moves fast. Messages, trends, feelings, even people. We swipe, we scroll, we match, and sometimes we disconnect just as quickly. We have more ways to meet people than any generation before us. Yet somehow, many people feel more alone. That contradiction really makes me think. I feel like modern relationships often lack depth. Many people are afraid to be vulnerable. Instead of opening their hearts, they protect themselves. Instead of saying, "This hurt me," they pretend they don't care. And when things get difficult, when misunderstandings come up or get intense, it's easier to leave than to stay and work through it. Sometimes it feels like people want love without risk. They want attention without commitment. They want connection without responsibility. But real love doesn't work like that. Real love requires courage. If I could bring something back from past generations, it will be patience. The patience to stay, the patience to communicate, the patience to fix things instead of throwing them away. I'm not saying that past generations were perfect. They definitely weren't, but I think people understood that relationships are built, not found. Love isn't just a spark. Love isn't just chemistry. It is a decision you keep making, especially in the days when it is not easy. Now, when I think about my ideal relationship, I don't imagine something perfect. I imagine something real. For me, my ideal relationship would feel safe. Safe enough to be vulnerable, safe enough to express fears and dreams and insecurities without being judged. I want a relationship where both people feel comfortable being completely themselves without pretending. Relationship would be the foundation. I don't just want passion. I want partnership. I want someone I can love with at 2 a.m. Someone I can have deep conversation with about life, business, dreams, and even fears. Someone who understands my ambition but also reminds me to slow down and enjoy the present. In my ideal relationship, both people would grow together, not dependent on each other in an unhealthy way, but choose each other every day. I think love becomes powerful when two independent people decide to walk in the same direction. Support is extremely important to me. I want a relationship where we celebrate each other's wins and hold each other during losses, where success doesn't create competition but inspiration, where we push each other to become better, not because we're lucky, but because we believe in each other's potential. And something that matters deeply to me is emotional maturity. Disagreements will happen. That's normal. But instead of attacking each other, I want conversation. Instead of silence, I want honesty. Instead of ego, I want understanding. I think true intimacy is not just physical, it's emotional. It's knowing someone's fear, their childhood wounds, their dreams for the future, and choosing to stay anyway. At the end of the day, I still believe in meaningful love, even if the world feels superficial sometimes, even if people are afraid, even if commitment seems rare. I believe love is still possible when two people are brave enough to be authentic, patient enough to grow, and strong enough to fight for something real. Because love is, in my opinion, isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about building something beautiful with someone imperfect and choosing them over and over again. So that's it. That's my opinion about a relationship nowadays, and that's a bit of my idea, my personal opinion that I want to have in a future for a relationship. Thanks for watching.